I just keep becoming more and more aware of how much of a gift this whole thing is, the fact that I get to be here right now. And I think that the moments like that are the best ones, where you're just reminded how incredible everything that you're doing is, and just life in general. How much of a gift it is to be here and have the opportunities to explore and to see things. And the first week of spring break was so much fun. We got to do a little bit of exploring, and we had a lot of picnics and enjoying the nice spring weather that's finally starting to appear. On Monday we went to Brighton, which is just about an hour train ride south of London. Just kind of spent the day exploring and hanging out by the water, which was a very nice reprieve from the city. Brighton was incredible. It was a beautiful day. I got a little bit sunburned even though it was chilly. And then we had a picnic at Hyde Park. It's like 75 degrees. It was a beautiful day. It was so much fun. Lockdown had just changed restrictions at the beginning of the week. So there were people out in a little bit bigger groups, but we were surprised to see how well everybody was still following the guidelines that are still in place. I'm sure after 4 months of lockdown, people are quite keen to get back to normalcy and are going to do less things to disturb that possibility, but it was interesting to see. Yeah, we did a lot of really cool things, and I'm so excited to be here, and the way that everything has been going has changed significantly in the last couple of weeks. I've been doing a lot more exploring around different parts of the city that I'd never been to, and had a lot of picnics this week actually, like 4, I think. My mom on Saturday sent me a gift box for Easter, and it was afternoon tea at home. And so Rachel and I went to Finsbury Park and had afternoon tea. It was so exciting. It was so delicious. And it was nice to have that sort of quintessential London experience, but adapted to our environment and our situation right now. So thanks for that, Mom. It was exciting and fun. But on Easter, we went over to Primrose Hill and had a picnic all afternoon, and it was just a beautiful sunny day, and there were lots of people, but everybody was spread out well. There were a couple of guys playing music on this big speaker, and it was just a really chill, nice day, and it felt good to get to do that. We went to Hampstead Heath one night around sunset, but it was cloudy, so there wasn't really much to see, but we had a little picnic there, and then we actually had to move because we saw a fox and we weren't really sure what the deal was, so we moved over to this area by the water, but it was still nice. But it's been a very good week, and I feel like I've been pretty good at balancing getting out there and doing some fun activities with being productive and doing schoolwork or remote work. And so I think that I'm excited to continue to find that balance and figure out my next steps. I'm still looking for a job in San Diego, but I'm gonna be starting to apartment hunt soon, so that's very exciting. But that's not really about London. So lots of exciting things going on both continents. But yeah, it's been really good. I'm so glad that we've been able to do some USAC activities like that. Even just taking the train to Brighton for the day was a fun experience, and it's somewhere that I'd love to go back to if that's a possibility. And seeing places without tourists has been incredible, because I know that's so much of the nature of London these days in a normal situation. And so walking along the streets of Brighton and being at the beach and having a lot of those areas that we were walking almost to ourselves was kind of a cool experience to see things in that light. I think if I ever go back to Brighton, years from now, it'll be a very different feel of a place. And so, I don't know. There's a lot of good that's coming out of this situation and the way that we've been able to react to it. I don't know. I'm so happy that I'm here, and I'm so hopeful for the future, and I just keep becoming more and more aware of how much of a gift this whole thing is, the fact that I get to be here right now. And I think that the moments like that are the best ones, where you're just reminded how incredible everything that you're doing is. Yeah. I'm excited for the second week of spring break. I guess we'll see what happens, but stay tuned for that.